Let's do this thing, everybody. Hello, Nightreign final day. Mike S, welcome. Oh yeah, nightly Fromsoft torture session time. I don't know that I'd call it a torture session because I've been absolutely loving it, although we do die a fair amount. I was actually up really early this morning. For me, it was like 5 a.m. was when it started, and I played the early morning play session today so that I could get just some plain gameplay. And because I'm gonna be making a video on my thoughts and impressions and a deep analysis of everything I've learned about the game so far. I'm hoping to have that video out tomorrow. So I hope anyway. I got some stupid stuff. My shower's leaking. All this crap's gone on. So I'm going to try and get it out though. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to give my full breakdown of what I think, what I know about the game, how it works, where's it going to stack up, is it worth buying, everything. I'm going to try and break it all down in one big mega video where I just barf all my thoughts out onto the camera. So it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Torture every time they take it offline. Yeah, that is correct. I would say that that's the more accurate statement. Is that once they turn the lights off and kick us out, that's when the true sadness begins. So, but aside, so I know we're here for Nightreign, and we got like 25 minutes before the network test starts. If you follow my channel, you may have already seen this, because I put out a video about it today, because I've been waiting for this day for a long time now, because today is a historic day in the Souls and Souls game community ecosystem, whatever you want to call it. Today is the day that the streamer Dinos Guile completed the God Run 3. If you don't know what the God Run 3 is, it is all 7 From Software games. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, all 7 no hit at level 1, back to back to back to back. So from Demon Souls to Elden Ring, he no hit every single one of them, all at level 1. And he completed that on his stream today. I've been following him for a while now, ever since I heard about him completing a 6-game God Run a couple years ago. And so I've been waiting for this day when he would complete the 7-game God Run. It's been 2 years of hard work that he's put into this. 2 years he's been running the God Run. Almost 2 years. Not quite 2 years. But almost 2 years of running the God Run almost every day. He took a couple breaks here and there. And he finally came through and won it all. I want to show you guys the video. Bro, his emotion when he completed the run. I felt that so hard. I know, like, people will look at that and they'll be like, oh, it's just a video game, bro. Why are you crying? Or, you know, something like that. And, like, I can kind of I understand where that thought comes from. But it's not about the fact that it's just a video game. It's about the fact that he put in that many years of work all to, for one singular goal. And to finally complete that, I think most people can understand where that comes from. You know what I mean? I think most people can get why it is that he would have such an emotional reaction. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit here. If it's going to let me. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, geez. It has everything so small. It doesn't usually do that. That's strange. Well, I'll make it as big as I can and then we'll watch it. Finally buying a motorcycle after wanting one for 30 plus years was that moment for me. It took a lot of work to get the money to get my license and gear and eventually bike. And the time it took to talk my wife into it. Yeah, exactly. It's that kind of thing. Like buying a motorcycle is not like an inherently emotional event, right? But it's not about the motorcycle. It's about everything that went into the motorcycle. And it's the same thing with this. It's not about the fact that it's just video games. It's the fact that everything he sacrificed and went through to finally complete that goal. I think that's relatable. But anyway, let's see how big can we make. That's pretty big. All right. So this is his final. This is his let me see if I can.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is his final attempt, or not his final attempt, but the final boss of the run. So you can see up at the top up here are all of the Souls games he's already completed, and Dark Souls 3 is the last. This is the final boss, and this is his final or not final attempt, but the attempt that won it all for him. Even stuff not related to it, the general ups and downs in life, it's all kind of flashback. Exactly. There's so much that went on around him. Can you hear the audio okay? I've watched him do this fight several times. This is actually one of his best fights. Is the Soul of Cinder fight. He's very consistent. So the fact that this was the last boss was a really good sign going into it. You can tell it was going well just over halfway through. He kind of starts to get a little smirk, like knowing it was over before it was over. Yeah, I thought the same thing. And can you just imagine, like, you know, you've spent almost 2 years doing this run and you're on the final boss. Can you imagine how fast his heart is probably beating right now? You can't tell from his face. He looks very calm and collected, but I bet inside he's just like freaking out because right now he's realizing it's possible that this whole thing's about to be over. You know what I mean? The first time watching this, some of these rolls had me on edge because it looks like he's about to get hit. He's either losing his mind inside, this could be it, or he's just 1000% locked in and nothing else matters. It could be. I bet his heart rate's like 150 right now, if I had to guess. You'll probably see. I see right now you can kind of see he's smirking. He's kind of starting to smirk a little, exactly like what you were talking about. I think he kind of knows he's got it in the bag almost. Yep, see there he knows. And there's the smirk and then in a complete breakdown after that. Like, it was like pure joy and then just like emotional vomit everywhere right after. Which I don't blame him. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying. And that's his wife, Chu, there. Absolutely amazing. Truly a historic run. Like I said in the video, this is the first ever 7-game God run at level 1. So it really is historic. Like, he made Souls game history today. He's the only person that has ever done this. And he might be the only person that ever tries, because it seems like agony. He's locked in, he sees the patterns, bro. I swear it's like you're in the Matrix and you just see what the enemy is going to do before it happens. Yeah, he had to be in like a zone, you know what I mean? Like, just he was linking the fire in his heart, and like the whole thing was just laid out before him, you know what I mean? It's super crazy.
That was legit perfect synergy.
Anyway, congrats, Nico. Congrats. If I'm sure he doesn't watch the channel. He's not. He's much bigger than I am. But if you ever watch this, Nico, congrats. I love watching your streams, and you're the GOAT of no hit, if you ask me. The fire linked Nico today. Yeah, for sure. It was a crazy moment. I was actually like busy trying to figure out my shower leak situation, and I just so happened to pop on YouTube to look up how to fix something, and his stream popped across my For You page. And so a lot of times what I do when I don't have time to watch is I'll just kind of scrub over to the end and see what game he was on towards the end. And then I saw that he was crying with all the games filled in, and I had to like stop what I was doing and make the news story and everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. I love covering crazy streamer accomplishments just because, like, well, for one, people really like them. Like, it's good for my channel because people watch them. Some of my most viewed videos are about crazy things that streamers did. And so aside from that, though, it's just like they're just so much better than me at the games. I just like to watch what they do and how they do it. You know what I mean? But we're getting close here. We got 15 minutes. Mr. Smiggles was wanting me to play some wilds with him before the stream, but I don't see him in the chat, so, and we're kind of running out of time now. But stream-wise, after today's stream, once we get started here in Nightreign, after today's stream, we'll go back to our normal streaming schedule. We're gonna finish up Tales of Iron 2. And then, of course, on Sundays, we'll be running the Massacre run on Dark Souls 1. So that'll be coming back, of course, until Nightreign launches. There's a couple other really good Souls-likes that are coming out next month. There is AI Limit and the first Berserker Kazan. Those are both looking to be really good Souls-like games, so I'm planning on at least streaming those once or twice. Maybe we'll do a full playthrough. If you remember, we did when the first Berserker Kazan demo came out, we did the Deathless run through that, got that completed, and I had a ton of fun playing the demo, so I'm excited to play that one. I thought Kazan was next year. No, it's next month. Kazan, here, I'll prove it to you. Kazan, let's Google it. I Google it so much that it's right there. The first Berserker Kazan. Let's look at the Steam page for it. Yes. March 27th, 2025. I don't know if it's kind of small. You may not be able to see it right there, but March 27th, 2025 is the first Berserker Kazan. Yeah, it's coming soon. It comes the next month, and AI Limit I think comes the same day. Let me look at that. AI Limit, it's actually on sale right now. Oh, I might need to pick that up. Dang, that's a good deal. Yeah, March 20th. So AI Limit and the first Berserker Kazan both drop on the same day next month. So, but until then, we'll be running Tales of Iron, and we'll be running the Massacre run until that point comes, of course. So that's kind of our plan stream-wise. It's gonna be a really good year for Souls and Souls-like games. Nightreign's coming out. We got first Berserker Kazan, AI Limit. We got the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, I believe, is supposed to come out this year as well. So just those four right there are some pretty high-end titles. And then you got, of course, I think there's a couple other smaller titles here and there that will end up coming out. And and we can't forget about the Lies of P DLC announcement. I don't know if you guys have seen that. In fact, let's jump over right now and watch the trailer announcement, because I've been meaning to go back and watch it again anyway, to kind of deep dive it and see what we can pick out of it that might show us the direction they're going to go with it and whatnot. But this is, of course, one that in fact, if I can swing it, I would like to do a full base game run before the DLC comes out, kind of leading up to the DLC, play the base game Eliza P, and then jump straight into the DLC once it launches. That's what I'm going to try to do, but it's a pretty stacked schedule, and we don't know what month this is coming out in yet.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
These people, I don't know who they are.
Looking for someone. Legendary.
From what I've read, this is a prequel DLC, so we're actually going to be going back to before the Lies of P DLC, or the Lies of P game. So we're actually going to get some backstory to the game, I guess. That's a sick looking boss. Big chain ball, bro.
Is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Yeah, that looks really, really good. Summer 2025. You'd think with it being so close that they would let us know more than just summer 2025, you know. Liza P. Angriel, welcome. Yeah, Liza P. So we were just talking about this. I want to try to start a run through the base game of Lies of P, just like leading up to the DLC once we know what the release date's gonna be, and do like a full base game run and then jump straight into the DLC off of that. That's what I would like to do, because I've been wanting to play Lies of P on stream for a long time. It's just never actually won a vote. A lot of the viewers haven't voted yet. Angriel, I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you tonight. We're about to jump over to Nightreign here in just a little while. But yeah, Lies of P is like my favorite Souls-like that was not made by Fromsoft. So I'm hoping we will find time to do a run through it. You're doing very good. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Have you been, what is, oh, bro, look, a random horror video. So we just get a little spooked. You saw a random horror video, or what? You found a random horror video, or what do you mean? Or do you want me to look up a random horror video? No, bro, look up a random horror video. Let's see. Do you have any suggestions, or do you just want me to look up horror video? I got Elden Ring Nightreign on pre-order. Dude, congrats. You're able to get together the money for it, huh? I pre-ordered mine a couple days ago. I went ahead and did the deluxe edition so I could get the DLC as soon as it launches. But the base game is going to be amazing, but just by itself. Let's see here. A horror video, huh? This one has 3 million views. Let's see why.
Skinwalker disguised as animals.
A dog? Is it just because the dog's big? A deer?
Oh my god.
Skinwalker disguised as animals.
I don't get that. None of that made sense to me. The first sequence was scary though, with that chick's face. That was weird. That was very weird. Bro, goofy horror videos? I just typed in horror and this is what popped up. This one has 9.9 million views. Dude's face looks weird. I'm assuming it's a dude. I don't see that scary animal video. Oh, you didn't see it? It wasn't really scary, to be honest. I really didn't understand it. That was a little freaky, the way it like ran fast. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I saw that standing outside my door saying, "Let me in," I'd probably just open the door and start throwing hands, you know? Like, it's not scary enough that I would want to run away. It would just make me angry and want to punch this weird person in the face. Maybe that's not how most people would react, but I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, okay? My personal opinion. My personal take on things. Okay, let's jump over. We got about 3 minutes before the playtest goes live. It's the last day, so we're going to try and get in as soon as they'll let us in and get as many runs in as I can. So one thing I did when I was up at like 5 this morning, playing the playtest this morning, trying to get the raw gameplay footage for the video I'm going to do about Nightreign. what I did was I played through all the characters one more time. And I played the Recluse. And after learning how to use her the right way, she's actually a lot more fun than I gave her credit for. So we are going to play some Recluse tonight. Probably not all of tonight, but I want to play more of the Recluse because the things that I've learned made her a lot more fun than the couple of times I've tried her before. So we're gonna run some Recluse. Those horror videos was a waste of time. Yeah, you'll have to give me like good suggestions because I don't know the horror genre. So I was just going off of like what the most viewed ones were, you know. Bro, there's a Spanish guy that I see. He plays Elden Ring 2 and he already finished 10 times Elden Ring Nightreign. Like he beat the final boss 10 times already? Is that what you mean? 'Cause if so, that's quite a bit. Yeah? Yeah, that's a lot. In all of my time playing it in only 3 days, that's pretty impressive. He probably got on good teams though. It's really more about the teams. If you get on a good team, it gets a lot easier. I beat it twice this morning. I probably did 4 or 5 runs, and I got 2 wins, 2 W's this morning. And I think I've got 1 or 2 in the other streams. So I've beat it like 3 or 4 times now. Hopefully we'll get a couple more W's tonight. That would be choice. All right, well, they're letting us in. Let's go. We're jumping straight in. Hopefully they have... I'm going to check my class setup. All right, yeah, everything's still saved. So let's get in, start our first run. Yeah, he played in teams. Oh, he beat it twice solo? You want to see me beat the game? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. For some reason, it won't let me pick solo. I don't know how to play solo. I know solo is going to be an option in the full launch, but in the playtest, I don't think that you can select solos. Now, one thing you can do is get left by your whole team, and then you have to finish solo. I know what that's like, but I didn't finish. I died. Here we go, bro. Here we go. I'm so excited to play it, bro. Yeah, trust me, you are going to fall in love with it, I think. It's so much fun. When it launches, I'm going to do a couple streams where I play with viewers. So, Angriel, if you want to play, Mr. Smiggles will probably play. Anybody who's watching this, we'll come up with a system and we'll do some runs with viewers when the game launches. I think I'm more excited for this than my birthday. Priorities, exactly. That's to be expected, you know. Put this down here so we have a one-handed option. Let's go grab a level. Oh, you don't have PlayStation Plus? Yeah, that kind of sucks. And I think Mr. Smiggles, I don't think Smiggles has a PlayStation, so he may not be able to play either. Let's try and get them to follow me to the church. It's best if you can as soon as you can get like your first level, the best thing to do is find the nearest church. and go get another flask charge. Maybe I'll get it later so I can play with you and one of my other friends. Yeah, if you do, then we'll, when we do the viewer play streams, we'll definitely get you in there. Alright, they want to go do this fort dilly wop. Let's do it. You have so little mana when you first start out with the witch. I'm poisoned. Hey. Alright, we got one charge in our little spell reservoir. Where's our guardian at? Why is he not with us? Why? Nice. Oh God, we're falling down. We're falling down. No. Where's my recluse at? Oh, there she is. She wants me to go up here? Get up, crazy. It would help if the Guardian was here. Where the heck is the Guardian? He's around here, he's just not helping us. There he is. Finally. Hopefully we get something decent from this. A butcher's knife. Actually, no, I want the butcher's knife down here. We can't use it just yet, but it's better than nothing. Where's, we gotta level up. We gotta level up. Thank you. I really like him. I was like jumping hyped and well, don't like Drake. Did you see Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl? No, I did like for portions of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I did see how he like basically played that diss track without like full on playing it. That was interesting. Why is my spell not exploding? God dang, that took forever. I may as well have saved it. Whoa, what was that? Where did these guys come from? Holy crap, this is like a weather event. Run! Holy crap, they're invading us. It's an attack of the insects. This is crazy, bro. I haven't had this happen the whole time. Dude, that was crazy. I haven't had that happen before. It was legit, though. Hey, we need to find a grace, buddies. Where's our other church at? That's cool. We got a thing for defeating that. Why is the Duchess down? Come on, people. The night's coming. We don't have time to play around over there. You said you didn't like mage builds yesterday and now you're using one? I said before you got here, this is what I said. I said when I got up early this morning to play the other playtest, no! Dude! We were doing so good and things were happening. Man, that sucks. Please let us back in. Please let us back in. Okay. I think we're in. When I got up this morning to play the super early playtest session, I was getting raw gameplay footage for the video I'm going to make about Nightreign. And I played through all the characters again, and I learned things about her, about how to play her. And I practiced with her. And she's a lot more fun than I gave her credit for. So I'm going to play her some more because I'm really enjoying the way you can absorb elements, and when you mix them together, it creates a different ultimate spell ability you can use. That's a really cool mechanic that makes her really interesting to play. Yeah, me neither. I just watched the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, and that's it because in Puerto Rico you can't see the Super Bowl. Really? Why not? Why can't you see the Super Bowl in Puerto Rico? Let's see if there's any changes we want to make. We definitely want to play some more Wylder. The Duchess... So here's my breakdown. The Duchess is my least favorite, which was surprising to me because everybody was talking about how she might be like the best character. To me, she's my least favorite. Second, I'm gonna leave at the end of the stream. I'll make a final decision. But second's between either the Recluse or the Guardian, one of those two. And then the first one for me is Wylder. Wylder is my favorite one of all of them so far. But second is either the Guardian or the Recluse. I don't know which one yet. We'll see. We'll see how this stream goes. I'll make my final determination at the end, okay? Hopefully it doesn't kick us out again. But the only two classes that I've beat a run with is Wylder and Guardian. The Duchess and the Recluse I still haven't got a W with yet. Who with me? We got a Guardian and a Wylder. Where's Wylder at? Why can I not see Wylder? That's not a good sign. Why did they not come loot this? Don't need that. Let's set this up. Hey, we got our dagger set up. Angriel's back. Hey, why can't you watch the Super Bowl in Puerto Rico? Why did it kick you? I don't know. I must have lost connection with the server. Grab us another flask. And then we'll get out of here. Freaking Wylder, dude. Why did he run off by himself? I don't know, something with the signals. You can't see it with some apps? Really? Ah, dang it. Freaking poison here, bro. This dude's progressed too fast. Like, you have to wait. Oh, God. Alright, I'm soloing. I'm soloing. They left me. Looks like let's try out our solo skills. Oh! Why is it? I swear I just struck just then and it just froze in midair. Alright, here comes the test. We gotta try and beat this perfumer, dude. Oh, he healed himself. Let's go! 1v1, baby! Oh, we out. We gotta run. We gotta run. Let's look at where we're going. We got quite a ways to run. Should be able to go there. Level up and then continue into where the circle ends. We need to level up. Oh, what is that? Dude, there's a lot of these now. They must be adding more things in as the playtest progresses. Okay. I can't go fight it. I want to. This way. I really don't have good weapons set up for this, but we're gonna try. Try and get around. Oh God, no! Why can I not do a critical? It's not letting me do a critical. I don't know why. These guys suck to fight as a solo. We're not doing this. We need something without those dudes. Let's go to this tower. I bet we can get a good staff or something. Mother fricker, bro. Why is it like this? I feel like the Recluse is probably the hardest to solo out of everybody. Because she just has no tanking ability at all. Break the seal. Glintstone. I don't really need more poise. Magic Hound Blood Claws. Sure. Put that right there. I need to get more runes somewhere. Let's hit up that. Maybe... as long as it doesn't have those big flaming chariot things, I feel like I have a decent chance. Should I try and fight the dragon? Why not, you know? It'd be big runes if I do. I'll get one shot by the dragon. If I can get through this fast enough, we'll try the dragon. Ooh, that's a big boy shot right there, ain't it? Oh god, we're nowhere near strong enough. Bro, what? Take some of this. Oh. Woo! There we go. We got the bleed build up on him. Got him. Oh yeah, let's go. Dude, it's fun running solo. It sucks, but it's fun running solos. See if I can grab one more level, at least. We're not in a good position for this. Every crime is legal for 24 hours. What are you doing first? Every crime is legal for 24 hours. What am I doing first? That's a tough one. Let's see, a legal crime. What's an example of a crime? See, that sucks because I have a strong moral code. So there's a lot of things I won't do just because they're wrong, not because they're illegal. Actually, no, I do know. Tax evasion. I would 100% do tax evasion if it wasn't illegal. Yep, tax evasion 100%. Absolutely 100%. Taxation is theft, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that just melted him. Dude, why does it keep crashing, bro? I was enjoying the solo with the Recluse. God dang it! Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just good things come to the persistent, you know? I'll probably like steal every version of every every From Software game and then steal a bank clean the money and give it to the poor people and child. So like a Robin Hood, but a gamer version. There's a small hint of honor in that. Gamerhood. Yeah, Robin Hood, yeah. The gamer version of Robin Hood. Exactly, Gamerhood, yeah. We're gonna run the Recluse again, cause I wanna like at least finish a run. I don't have to necessarily beat a run with the Recluse, but I want to at least like get through a whole run without the game crashing. And then I don't know. What class do you think we should do after the Recluse, Angriel? Which class would you want to see more of? Or anybody else who's in the chat? If you have a suggestion for what we should play after the Recluse, let me know. It's definitely a playtest. You can tell it's not quite ready for launch, but it's pretty dang good though. I feel bad that there's not enough people helping other people not for fun, famous, just because you like to help. I think there's probably more people than you realize. It's just the people that do that are, you know, they're not looking for praise or recognition, so you never hear about it. I mean, the world could always use more people like that. But the good ones don't need to be patted on the back for it, you know? There we go. I was trying to get his status effect. Down here, guys. Hey. Hey. Oh, they went the back way. It'd be nice if y'all could give me a weapon too. That works. Get some. Staff of Loss, that's going to be helpful. Yeah, let's level. I think you should use more like something strength build, something like, really don't name of the characters. Okay. Something tankier. Yeah, that's good. I love that. I mean, last stream, I liked strength builds. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do either the Guardian or Wylder next then. Come on, people. Oh. Somehow they opened the door. Bro, after you finish every run, every game you're playing, what you think you're going to play? Well, we got to play your Outlast game or Outcast or whatever it's called. But we got the first Berserker Kazan coming out. We got AI Limit. We got this. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is coming out soon. I need to do a Lies of P run before the DLC gets here. There's no shortage of things to play. Where'd you go, buddy? You scared? Hit him with the firewall. Let's go. Ooh. Gotta love the spells. Pick the staff. Yeah, I need to get a little higher. I can't use them yet. Oh, we can use this one though. I didn't have it selected for some reason. I'm gonna have to climb these rocks, boys, if you want to get up there. Oh God, no, I don't want that. Oh, here it is. It's a much easier way to get up, isn't it? We need 16,000. What's the heavy spell? Oh yeah, gravity. Let's go. Yeah, Eliza P, you need to play. We are not asking, we are demanding. Not just we, all your community's asking for it. I don't need it, I want it. I've been trying to play Eliza P for months now, and every time I put it out for the community to vote on, they vote for something else instead, and my heart is broken yet again. Oh, breakable environment. Oh! Let's go ahead and hit him with the biggie. Ah! Oh God! He kept pursuing. Oh, Wylder, where are you, buddy? I don't want to lose a level. Please, Duchess. Clutch revive. I didn't have my weapon selected for a second. God, it takes so long for you to figure out you don't have the mana for a spell. Like, we get it, bro. Just get back to fighting. Oh, it wasted my ultimate up on the ceiling. Let's go. I had to get in there and do a little dirty work, but it still worked. Attacks are more likely to break stance. I mean, sure, why not have a third weapon? I don't need attacks likely to break stances. There, I've been trying to grab his status for a while, and every time he got close, I couldn't do it. When you find the Azure, the other staff, pick it. I wonder, oh, I still can't use this one, the stronger staff yet. Stamina recovery, criticals, lowers FP consumed by skills. Let's go, FP consumed by skills. Easy choice. Which way? This way? We really need to hit up a church, people. Let's try and get to this church before the night closes too far. It might be too late already. No! We need more potions. Yeah, I'd vote for the other thing, dude. Just put Liza P with some more cool things and as well. Yeah. It probably won't be just a straight Liza P run. We'll probably do like something interesting with the run. But, you know, as long as I get to play Liza P, I would be happy. Alright, I got 4 charges. Sucks for them, but they should have listened to me. Oh, they're trying to take on the archer dude? Guys, if you want to do this, that's the wrong way. I don't think they've played much. Or no, they're just done with it, I think. Maybe they did know, they just didn't decided it's time to move on. Where'd they? Oh, they took the... Well, they killed it. Which is cool and everything, but... Over here, guys! Come here! Oh, this sucks. We've already killed this camp. No, I don't want a halberd. We get out of here. We gotta go up there. Do you have a status I can grab? I really need a status. Of course you'd sit right behind there. Try and save my mana. My little poker stick here. Oh, there's one more. I didn't even see him over there. Centipede demon? Nope. Demi-human. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button. God dang it, he chases you so hard. I should have took off sprinting. This is like the worst boss to fight for the Recluse because of that one dude there. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. Hey over here. Hey. Hey people. Hey people. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. God. That spell is not accurate at all. Get up, dude. You can't hit him. I'm gonna have to just stop messing with this dude. Man, you can really spam this. That one spell on him. Get out of there! No! God, they really needed me there, and I did not help very much. Yeah, the Recluse is probably the harder class to play. In this game, normally I would say magic is easier, but she seems like she might actually be harder than the others. Bro, is there something I don't understand? What do you mean? Like about how to play the Recluse? Why is there a clean version about rap songs? Oh, I actually play all right. Usually it's because of the radio. Like usually the clean version is what goes on the radio. A lot of times it's called a radio edit. And then the other versions are what they put on the actual like MP3s or back in the day CDs. Back to Wylder. Let's get wild with Wylder. Because I'm hearing a song and I hear the song is like yeah. For certain rap songs, it's like, it like gets rid of half the song. Trying to edit out all the cuss words and stuff. Alright, it's time to stop playing around. Let's get a W. It's W time. Let's go, dude. What? Good clutch save. That Guardian came in clutch there. Oh yeah, it feels good to have some strength behind me. Watchdog Fire Greatsword. Let's go with the bonky bonk. Let's go bigger bonk. Whoa! Oh, he's here too. There. Where'd our Duchess go? This way, fellers. We need to get charges in our flasks. That's the main mistake that people who haven't played a ton do, is they don't hit the churches at the right times. Because this church is perfect because you can jump down, get a flask, and then fight the dragon and get a bunch of runes. I did it too early. Good roll. Oh, I thought I was safe. Come on, Guardian, come fight. Oh, no! Oh, come on! We're almost there! Let's go! The See, now we get a bunch of runes and we can grab more levels. Hit the church, kill the dragon. That's like one of the best ways to do it. Ooh, that's a good shield for the guardian. Nearby blood loss increases attack power. Hopefully we'll get somebody that gets some blood loss going for us. Where was the guardian this whole time? Why do people get on and then not participate with the other players? Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. We hit that church. That church is going to be out of range soon. We should probably attack the castle, I guess. Bro, I love this old chat where there was Indominus, a high school student, Ahmed, Arab dude, and me, a normal guy from Puerto Rico. Oh, wait, right here. Oh, I don't have it. Now it's me, Smiggles, no more Indominus, and I don't know anything else about Ahmed. Ahmed still pops in here and there. He might not be watching on purpose or not popping in on purpose because he may not want to see the game. And Indominus is the same way. He doesn't want to see the game. So... Oh, they're going that way. They'll all come back once the network test is done, I bet. But yeah, that was the original three. Ahmed, Indominus, who is now Mr. Smiggles, and you. You guys were like the core that started it all. And now I'm like full on famous. Wow. Ahmed is on the bright side with Indominus. Yeah, I was trying to convince Indominus to watch, and you sabotaged me. Bro, there's a fight between the dark side and the bright side. You and I are on the dark side. I'm on the neutral side. I'm on the let's get everybody together to watch the game side. Are you having fun with it? Are you gonna spend 40 to 50 bucks for this cash grab garbage of a game? I already spent $55 actually. So yes, I am. Oh, well, I don't want him to get hyped and pass out like me. True. It's probably better for his health, huh? You're just being kind. Is it easy to play with randos or solo? Depends on the randos. If the people you get on your team know what they're doing, then yeah, you can really get in a groove and it starts like vibing. But if they don't know what they're doing or where the heck you should go at what point, then it's pretty hard. Solo's very hard because if they're gonna scale it for solos, then it's not done yet. So where's this thing at? Huh? I'll help you in a second. So when you're on with 3 and then they leave you behind, but I can't see it. Where's the ever goal? Oh, I bet it's down. So when you're on with 3 and you get left behind, guys, bring the key. So Fromsoft is the only company you trust enough to pre-order games they make? No, I pre-order a lot of games actually. I can usually tell pretty well if I'm gonna like a game or not. So I pre-order most of the games that I get. But for me, it's pretty easy. If it's a Souls-like game, I'm probably gonna like it. So I'll usually pre-order it. These guys are probably cussing me right now because I'm not actually helping with anything. But I was trying to lead them to the better place. Alright, night's about to fall. Rotten crystal sword, not interested. Garbage. Give me something better. I'm gonna go full archer on these hoes. And girl, what about GTA 6 if they ever come out? No, I'm not a GTA guy. I don't like the whole idea of GTA 6, like the way it glorifies crime. I'm not about that. So I've never been into GTA and I don't plan on starting. It's fun to play with the great bow, but it's super slow. And it misses a lot. Why does it miss so much? It's like point blank. They have to be standing actually still for it to actually hit. They need to change that. They need to make the bows more accurate if they're going to actually be useful. Why not 4 or 5? I can understand. I don't know anything. Is 4 or 5 better as far as like crime and stuff like that, and rape and nudity and all that? I'm pretty sure the whole franchise is like that, isn't it? I just jumped right over people. I hate that. Is it a centipede? Nope. This dude again. Oh, we are effing this dude up. Dude, that was the easiest I've probably ever seen that guy killed so far. Ah, it flung me in. Let's go. Dude, we destroyed that. That was a very good day one fight. These guys know what they're doing. Overhead. But you have to walk. Enhances attacks against those who live in death. I don't know what that does, but we'll try it. Four didn't... Oh, he just yelled. 4 didn't look as good as 5. 6, I don't know. It looks more like 5 or 4. One time I killed 2 people and then ran away. That is GTA 5 with good graphics, good story, characters, and good gameplay. So you like more action fantasy with enemies, variety, and cool bosses? You think Fromsoft is excellent compared to other realistic graphics but boring gameplay? You're calling GTA boring? I didn't understand. No, it's not. I don't know if it's boring. I've never played it. I just don't like the philosophy behind it. Like the way it glorifies crime and rape and stealing and everything. I'm not about that. I do enjoy like dark fantasy games though. Duchess says come over here. Look, I just trust From Software and Rockstar. Rockstar might make really great games as far as like the gameplay goes and stuff. I'm just not about the idea behind their game. But I do trust From Software for sure. I will agree with you on that 100%. Our Duchess went a different way, didn't they? Didn't she? You can climb up here, buddy. Our Duchess is down. What happened, Duchess? Why'd you go over there by yourself? We gotta get over there somewhere. Here, this way. How do we get up? Hey, there's another vendor. How did you guys get up there? Is there stairs inside, maybe? Yeah, there is. Imagine that. This one's actually a pretty hard one. Oh, that was a big hit. I missed. I totally whiffed that last attack. Gargoyle, Great Blade, life forms born of falling stars. Let's see what this is. There it is. Okay. Now what? Where's the second day? Or where's the boss gonna end at? This way? Did we already go down and get... No, we already got that church, I'm pretty sure. They're still up there playing around, I guess.
There is no escape for thee.
Uh-oh.
Pillager, bent on sacking.
Oh, frick, he's up there. I need to get back to my friends. I need to get back to my friends. Hold on, I'm coming. Don't worry, we got him. I'll be there in a little bit. Don't worry. I'm almost there. I got an ultimate for him. Don't kill him yet. No! He totally died right as I got here. I wanted the killing blow, you know? Why can I not hit this dude? I can't hit anything for some reason. You stupid. Stop with the combos. Oh wow, another weather event. This hasn't happened to me before yet either. That's interesting. Little tiny things like that make it a lot more feel a lot fresh, a lot more fresh. That's probably the dumbest way to say that, but because Fromsoft is better when it comes to gameplay and bosses compared to Rockstar. That's good to know. It's pretty hard to beat Fromsoft when it comes to that. Well, it's for the history because it's great compared to Fromsoft games. The story is perfect and the gameplay is very good. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't like everybody thinks GTA is just rape, kill, steal, run. It has more than that. The one mission is a dad trying to save his daughter from being a porn star and getting raped. Yeah, that doesn't sound like... I mean, I guess that's an admirable thing, but that doesn't sound like a story I'd be interested in being a part of, you know? I know a little, let's say, raw, but hey, he was trying to do a good thing for his daughter. The idea is admirable. It's just about how do they pull it off? And what kind of scenes are they going to add in because of the nature of the story, you know? Perfumer's shield. Let's raise our attack power. We have a pretty dang good setup right now. If I play the whole game, I'll understand it. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's not a franchise that I want to be involved with to try and find out, you know? Where do we go? Oh, follow the team. I know that you don't want to play it, but hey, if you give it a try, you probably like it. And if you don't want to, is okay. Yeah, it's not really a game that I'm interested in trying. Just because I know there's... Even if they're trying to tell the story from an admirable angle or whatever, I know that there are sex scenes and stuff in it. And I'm just... That's not... I don't believe in that. I don't play those kind of games. It's just a game that keeps you hooked. I'm sure the story is probably pretty good. I'm not doubting that. It's just not a game that I will participate in. Hey. Oh, I got poisoned anyway? I was way outside of the poison, dude. Come on now, bro. Oh yeah, let's grab another level. Oh, so the Graces remove status effects too. That's good. We have a good chance at beating the boss this run, I think. The final boss. God, that was strong. We are very beefy. Yeah, we're very beefy. This might be the most damage I've ever done with Wylder. Now we fight the Fell Omen. Oh no, we're doing the Cavalry. God, that was a beefy hit. Oh, we're repping him up, bro. Got him. That was a good 1v1. Oh, Jesus. God, I tried to iframe it. Let's go! Day 3, baby, day 3. Let's hit a Jack Black for that. Want to? Jack Black!
Now we're rocking!
That's okay that you should play San Andreas, Shady 3, and Vice City. They come in as in a trilogy and they're not that sexual, but they say some bad words. I don't really mind bad words, really. But they don't really do something more or cross the line, that line. Yeah, those may not be too bad. Day 3, let's go. Oh, this is the first time I've ever got to level 5. I mean 15. This is the first time I've ever got to level 15 going into day 3. That's crazy. This is gonna be, this might be an easy boss fight, maybe. Maybe we'll get our first W right here for the day. That is. You trust in me? I trust in the team. It's a team effort, you know? These players are pretty good players, so if I had to guess, I'd say we're going to get a W right now. Remember, the Great Wheel gives you power. Yeah, usually the Great Wheel gives me weakness and frustration, but perhaps now it will strengthen me. Remember the Great Wheel. Oh, I pulled myself into that. God dang it. Oh, they're splitting into 3. Let's be careful, ladies. Whoa, that didn't work. Oh, did it jump out of the way? Oh, good work! Critical! Yeah, I think we got a W here. I think we got a W here. This feels like a W to me. None of us have even gone down yet. We gotta try and get them back together one more time. Oh, wrong way. Come hit me, I dare you. No! Hey, let's go! First W of the night, baby.
Yeah!
I think that's
Now we're rocking.
the fourth time I've beat it. Remember the fat roll power? I took the fat rolls. Although I was not fat rolling, the spirit of the fat roll embodied me, and we got it done. GG's, guys. GG's. Let's do another one. Let's run the Guardian now. Taking attacks improves attack power. Restored when cured means the Duchess defeating max FP. No, we don't need that. This is a max FP permanently increased after releasing Sorcerer's Rise mechanism. Changes compatible armament to Flaming Strike. Yeah, let's change it for her. Very good, bro. See, I trusted you and your team. It was your trust that pushed us through. If you hadn't have trusted us, we probably would have lost. Let's run Guardian now. I really like Wylder. Guardian's fun too, though. I don't really like thrusting attacks, which is most of his attacks because he plays with the shield. But I don't mind it. His swooping dive bomb attack is legit, though. That's the best thing about him by far. Now I will give you their addresses so you can give them a hug. Yeah, that's the thing about playing in the playtest. Like, when you beat the run, you really can't like congratulate the people who are with you because you have no idea who they are. You're not friends with them on anything. Although the first run I beat, the guy that beat it with me, it was just me and him, and we did it duo, and we won. He actually messaged me on PlayStation and told me good game. And now he's a subscriber, so cool. Sometimes it works out in a good way, I guess. Oh, this is my favorite start right here when we can just hit this little village. Because you get just enough souls to grab an early level. And it helps a ton when you can get an early level like this. Give me a good weapon. It's not even worth my time. I said a good weapon. God dang it. So now we got grab an early level here. And then we need to hit up the church, guys. It's only me alive right now. You're holding it down for us, buddy. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the complete wrong way. And I'm the one that set the marker. No, bros. Too early, dude. Too early. Woo! Oh goodness, that was close. Let's go! Okay. I thought it was too early, but maybe I underestimated our team. Raptor claws. Sure, let's use that. Now we need to go to the church. To the church, people. There's a grace down here. I don't need that one. We are in loneliness. Yeah, it's a little thin in the chat right now, isn't it? I don't know how that is that right. I will give you my no-hit power. Well, I didn't no-hit, but I did. We did win. So thank you for your victory powers, I guess is what it would be. I need to just stay with wherever they're gonna be. See if I can. Let's go try and. I haven't done a cave like this whole time I've been playing, so I'd like to do a cave if possible. I'm doing this cave, whether they follow me or not. We're doing this cave. Maybe I can find some good upgrade material in this cave. Ah! Nice. Nice AoE. Man, they don't let us have nothing out of this cave, do they? Throwing daggers? Really? Give us some upgrade material. Is there a boss in this cave? I guess not. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. Unless there's something I missed and we should have went somewhere else. But it's a good thing we didn't, because it's time to get out of here. Oh! That was cool. That's going to make you win, but no hit, because in Elden Ring Nightreign, I no hit on normal Elden Ring. No hitting in Nightreign, I feel like is gonna be like crazy hard. Let's go fight this hippo and get a lot of runes for killing this thing. God dang it. Oh! Oh, that broke my guard. Oof. Be helpful to have some help down here, guys. I feel like that animation should stun more people. Should stun bosses better. I didn't know it freaking thrust forward at the end. Here we go. We did it! Thank you guys, thank you. Raise stamina recovery speed. Alright, it's nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. About to have to move, but I think they killed everything up here, so there should be an item for me. Yeah, so it should be over here. There it is. Maximum stamina. Let's go. Let's go with this person. We need to go. Let's go get another flask. We can totally steal one. Make it. We're gonna make it. We can get a. Let's see. This will be my 5th one. Let's go. And then out of here. Gotta get to the Spirit Spring. Delicious. Smooth exit. And our weapon does a lot more damage now. Raises vitality. That's cool. You gotta get up here. You gotta get up here. Okay, now we're good. It's gonna make you win. Didn't even get killed Horalu yet. Imagine that big. Had triple dog. Yeah, true that. Doing no hit, of course. There's more people on stream. Only 2 more at least. Something. Yeah, it's kind of winding down. It's the final day of the network test, so a lot of people who have already watched the gameplay and they're not, you know, they know it's not going to be any different than the other times they've watched. So that's probably why there's less people. The first day we did this, we had the highest concurrent viewership I've ever had, so that was a good day. Wylder, where are you, dude? Give us the centipede demon for once. Hey, my wish is their command, I guess. Oh, I thought I could time it. Wylder, where are you at? He's not even up here? He's not even here. No wonder we're having trouble. Ow. It's gonna be a miracle. Because Wylder's down and he can't revive unless we go get him. Oh, I need to learn that attack better. One heal left. Run away. I don't know why, but this... Oh my god, dude. Right as he was... Wasted my ultimate. Just run. We're duoing right now. We just duoed that boss. Because Wylder's a freaking tard laying over there in the acid rain. Enhances roar. Enhances attacks against blockers. Longer invincibility windows during evasive maneuvers. Sure. That seems like it'll benefit me the most. Oh, now he's alive again? We really need the freaking acid start day 2 so he'll stop getting hurt. Alright. Well, it's a good duo fight. Let's go fight this dragon. Alright, I'll see you later, Ungrail. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Have a good night. Oh, that got me twice, dude. Is Wylder even still playing? Let's be honest here. What? No way, dude. Quit moving your feet around. He's hanging out over here. Let's go get him. Use that rock for cover. We almost got him. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Woo! That was close. And he dropped way over there, didn't he? Where the heck is Wylder at? What could he possibly be doing right now? Let's go! We got him, we got him. Here it is. Ooh, that's much stronger. All the churches are gone. So let's just go do this. I got shield too. You think you can out shield the bird head? Come on, bro. Be realistic for 1 second. A lightning greatsword. Dude, you want this Wylder? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, the poor guy. I feel bad for him a little. I rotated too far around. Who just hit me? Ah, great bow. Yeah, he should have died a lot quicker than that. Golden halberd. Sure. We don't actually need this. Which one's better? We'll go with the golden halberd. Recluse. Let's grab this, grab this grace over here, guys. Hurry. Let's grab the grace real quick, dude. Before it gets engulfed by the acid. Oh, never mind. We can't. Let's go fight this little encampment here. Hopefully y'all are listening to me. A lot of times with randos, you'll put markers and they just won't do it. Rebellious little mother effers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the boss is over here. Let's kill the boss first. Oh, we already did this boss, didn't we? We already killed this thing. Then, let's go ahead and attack the main castle. I'll meet you guys there. You are gonna show up, right? You're not gonna stand me up. You said you really liked me. You did. You said you had a great time. So please, call me back, alright? You said you enjoyed my company. Oh, this dude. I don't know why I had the shield. Oh, good work. Oh, yeah. See, when you have a team with you, it's actually not that bad. Great enemy felled. Hag Tree Crest Great Shield. There we go. Daddy liked the new shields. One more to level 12. Let's get out of here. Raise his faith. Yeah, we'll take the... boosted HP restoration. You shouldn't have done that roar. Oof. He's almost down. Yep. Easy peasy. I think we're going to get another W right here. We might go 2 for 2 for the last 2 games. I hear the night falling. Ah. Little pokey stick on him. Little pokiness. Little pokey. Little pokiness. Where's the grace at for here? There's probably one on the way. Yeah, there is. Should be a spirit spring somewhere in this little river, I bet. Or actually, we can hit up the grace that's down here on ground floor. Right over there. And then just head right on into the day 2 fight. I think we're going to get another W on this one. This feels like a W run. Clink. Oh, another golden hippo, huh? Oh, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, we're just way too beefy now. No way we lose. Head to the Earth Tree. Yeah, let's get out of here. Time for day 3. Oh. Oh God, that was a big blow. Congrats on that one, dude. Now we fight the Fell Omen. Oh, good critical. Woo! Alright. 2 heals left. Why is he so... Hey, come here. Hit me. Come on, buddy. Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, this is close. This is closer than I thought it'd be. Let's go! Woo! That was very close. That was much closer. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We should have beat him a lot easier than that. Trigger holy bursts. Oh, dude, he got the lightning. That's good. We need that lightning dodge for what we're about to hit up. $126. Oh, I'm so close. I think I can sell stuff, can I? No, you can't sell? I really wish they gave you more upgrade materials in this. You like hardly ever find them, or you have to buy them. Miyazaki Luke, when did you become obsessed with From Software games? Let's see. It would have been about 2016. I played Dark Souls 3. My wife got it for me as like a birthday gift or something. Had no idea what it was. I played it, and I hated it, and I quit. And then one day my brother was like, "Hey, have you heard of this game called Demon Souls?" I was like, "I tried all that Souls stuff, and it just wasn't fun to me." And he like schooled me on like the right ways to play it and convinced me to give it another try. Played and beat Demon Souls, and then I've been hooked ever since. That's my villain origin story. So now I create content for Souls games. I'm doing a Dark Souls 1 Massacre run right now. We do that on Sundays. I'm playing through Tales of Iron 2 on Mondays and Thursdays, and then of course we're hitting the Nightreign network test. This is the last day though. Are they still good games today? Absolutely. Now they aren't without their flaws. Their age shows. So like, I'm not one of those people that are going to tell you that Dark Souls 1 is the greatest game ever and it has no flaws at all. It definitely has flaws. It's old, it's janky, it can be frustrating, but it's still an amazingly great game, and it kickstarted a whole genre. So you gotta respect it just for that alone. Oof. We gotta get, that's a grab attack. We gotta be ready. F you, dude, F you. He's poisoned. If I can tank this guy enough to get him to attack me, these other guys can get some damage in on him. Dude, the walking attack's not worth it. Do enemy variety is important in these games for you to keep you engaged? Yes. Yeah, enemy variety is very important. It's not the most important part. In my opinion, the most important part of a Souls game is combat. But enemy variety is crucial though. It may not be the most important, but it's very important. Oh, we're getting F'd by dogs. Never thought I'd say that sentence in my life. Well, that's an average day in a Fromsoft player, I guess. Oh, good work. Nice hit. Nice stun. Woo! I had to dodge that, or I think it probably would have killed me just then. Recover stamina, recover stamina. Oh, frick. He's gonna take all my stamina. There we go, got the critical. I probably could have got there faster, but I was just trying to get there. All right, all right. None of us have gone down yet. This is a very good sign. I got my ultimate. I'm gonna save it. Come on, fight me. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I gotta run and try to help. No! 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 Thank God, okay. Final heal. God dang it. We got him, let's go! That's the third W of tonight. Nice. Nice. I think we got time for another one too before they close the doors on us. Good work, people. Good work. The dog type enemies are one of the worst enemies to fight with since they're so jank. They should let us fight a humanoid or like a good one that has cool movesets while not so jank at all. Yeah, this is just the playtest. So there's gonna be at launch there'll be 8 different bosses, final bosses that you can fight. For the playtest, they're only letting you fight the one dog boss, but when it comes out, there'll be more options, and I'm sure they're gonna launch more bosses with future DLCs. Without enemies, combat will get spoiled real quick since you don't want to fight the same type of enemy the whole game. That's true, but I think that if you have super fun, engaging combat that's buttery smooth, I think that you would have a better experience even if you fought the same enemies over and over again than you would if the combat was janky and not well put together, but you had a ton of different enemies. I think your overall experience playing that game would be better. Like I said, enemies is very important, but I think combat-wise, combat is probably the most important. Yeah, both is definitely what you're shooting for. I play mostly Souls games to see enemy movesets because Fromsoft is so creative. Yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of people don't realize about, especially people who are new to the Souls genre, what they don't realize about Souls and Souls-like games is that it's really, the bosses especially, but even the enemies, are really just puzzles. You have to play them and you have to have a certain amount of skill, but it's really about, can you put the right movement and attack openings with the right move set. So you have to memorize what happens in the fight, and then you have to apply the right movements to them, which is what I love about FromSoft games, is the strategy that goes into it and the learning and the way that in order to succeed, it's about how well you can execute most of the time. Some of it's kind of crazy, like the Beta Chaos. We don't talk about that. We're talking about the good bosses. I'll say both. Yeah, you put them on the same level. I mean, that's a reasonable way to go about it, I think. Enemies are special. We don't hear a lot about the enemies from other games except for From Software. That's true. That's true. Like, From Software has etched its name in gaming history. There are things that people talk and bring up about Souls games that they do not bring up about any other from any other developer. Like, when's the last time you heard somebody talk about the enemy types from a Rockstar game or from a Bethesda game? Bethesda kinda. Or from like a Naughty Dog game. You don't hear about stuff like that. But From Software has done something truly unique with the games that they made, which is why it birthed the whole genre. You know, that's not something that you can just do lightly. Yeah. So if you can't tell, I'm a From Software fanatic. Really, my whole channel is devoted to From Software and then Souls-like games. So I play Souls games and Souls-like games almost exclusively. Every now and then we'll hit an action game or something like that here and there, but for the most part, we're all about the Souls, baby. They are a unique company. Yeah. And business-wise, that's one thing about From Software that is underrated. People don't talk about their business skill. They're just a solid company. Like, when's the last time you heard about a From Software layoff? Or them posting a loss or something? I'm sure that it has happened, but it's nowhere near the same level as you find in other games or other companies, I would say. Oh, wow, I can get to level 3 already? Dude, that's freaking awesome. All right, now y'all listen to me, please. Where'd the church go? We need to go here. Please, God, listen to me. Don't. Yes, go to the church. Hopefully these people have learned. I mean, yeah, they did a thing is never heard of. Yeah, they did. And they continue to do it. That's what, like, when this game was first announced, I did a whole video about how people just need to chill out and let FromSoft cook. It's a different kind of game, and it's not what we're used to seeing them produce. But when Dark Souls came out, or when Demon Souls came out, we weren't used to that, and they gave us something that we didn't even know we wanted. And I think the same is going to be true with this game. And after playing this is like, I have about 12 hours in it now. It's very high quality, super fun, very addicting, exactly what you'd expect from software. Every company has at least, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have laid employees off. That's every company, but nowhere near the degree of other companies. I'm burning out with this Elden Ring. I want to see their next original IP. You're not wrong about that. Like, me personally, if I had to choose between this and say maybe a Dark Souls 4 or something completely new, like not even related to one of the existing IPs, then I would pick that. But I'll say this, at the very least, this is gonna just kind of scratch the itch until we can get that. Because we know that this is not being developed by From Software. So, I mean, not From Software. We know that this is not being developed by Miyazaki. So he's working on something else. We just have to wait and see what it is, and it's going to be amazing. Are you concerned it's not a Souls type? Depends on your definition. Everybody has a different opinion of what a Souls game is and isn't. I would say that the combat is Souls-like. It has the same it has the same feeling as Elden Ring. You really can't tell apart. Mother fricker, dude. You really can't tell the difference between this and Elden Ring when it comes to how the combat feels. But as far as the overall game goes, it's not a, I wouldn't call it a Souls-like game. Because it's more like it's a roguelike Souls-like hybrid. It's kind of in a class of its own, in my opinion. I'm fine with whatever they come up with. Yeah, me too. I have... From Software is probably the only developer that I just have complete faith in. Whatever they make, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it because I think that they've just earned that at this point. Like literally? What do you mean literally? Oh, this is a nice glitch. I was a little late. I should not have done that. That was the wrong time to do that. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's go. What I just said about buying and playing whatever FromSoft makes. Yeah, I would say literally. They're just too good. I would literally, like, if they made like, let's say they made a first-person shooter, I would play it. As long as it's in a genre that I remotely enjoy, I would play it just because they made it. Because I know that it's probably going to be top tier of whatever it is, whatever style of game it is. I mean, yeah, you're right. They're the only dev currently. But if they were in the past 5 or 6 years, we might have Rockstar, Naughty Dog, Bethesda on the same level. Yeah, Bethesda's good, although they've had a kind of a rough streak here lately with their non-Skyrim titles or Oblivion titles. Elder Scroll, I guess, is the better way to say it. Naughty Dog, their Uncharted series is amazing. But I'm not so sure about this next game they're making. I'm kind of skeptical of it. And Rockstar, I'm not a Rockstar fan really. I don't really play Rockstar games. Would I buy Dark Souls 2 too? I would buy a Dark Souls 2 remaster. Yes, I would. Cuz I think if it was just a little smoother, like if you took Elden Ring's combat and put it in Dark Souls 2, I would buy that. But I'm also a Dark Souls 2 apologist. So I defend Dark Souls 2. I think it's better than Dark Souls 1. I know. Don't hate me. But I think it's true. Where's my friends at? They're doing something over here. I guess I need to link up with them. We kind of need to, glad it come out 11 years ago. Imagine if they released that this day and age, it will gonna be ruin their reputation real fast. Back then they were still learning. Yeah, they made some mistakes with it. I'm not... Dark Souls 2 is by far not the best Souls game ever made. It's probably maybe 4th or 5th. But like the adaptability thing, in my opinion, was a huge mistake. They shouldn't have done that. It was very janky. The DLCs, I think they went overboard on the difficulty with and just made it kind of stupid, not fun. But if it had come out in today's age, I think a lot of the jank would be gone. So that would be a good thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to just follow this chick because she's doing her own thing, and if we're gonna stick together at all, I'm gonna have to just follow her. Oh. She got it. F you, dude. Oh. She's already got the lightning roll. That's very powerful. By the way, what are the consensus on Souls-like games? Are they just just as good as Fromsoft games, or if not better? By the way, the hippo is just so abysmal. The hippo in the Shadow of the Erd Tree, I felt like was one of the easier boss fights in that game anyway. I guess I gotta go this way. The general consensus is the only Souls-like game, in my opinion, the only Souls-like game that can even stand a chance of being better than one of From Software's games is Lies of P. Lies of P has a strong case to beat out probably most of FromSoft games as being a better game. Yeah, Lies of P, you called it. You knew what I was going to say before you got it. Yeah, Lies of P has a real shot at beating out most of From Software's games as being a better game, but I don't think it's better than all of FromSoft games, not at all. But it's like Devil May Cry. You like flashy combat? I'm actually more of a fan of like Dark Souls style combat. The kind of slow, methodical, plan out each move and pick your spots combat versus like the very flashy, fast-paced stuff. But, you know, everybody has their preferences. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Hold on. I gotta go up this tower. I'll be there in a minute. Lies of P is also your favorite? Oh, you like anime pace. Yeah, that's very fast. Go for the defense, and out the door we go. Head towards the tree. Where's my friends at? Oh, they're fighting this stuff? You're right, Souls combat more ground in reality, but at the same time, they still fast-paced and smooth. Yeah, not like... But I will say this, though. Although I really enjoy Dark Souls style combat that's more slow and methodical, Sekiro to me has the best combat in all of Souls games. I think that Sekiro, the way that they kind of revolutionized the swordplay combat and that kind of back and forth dance that they created, I think is so special that it is the best one. I don't think it's the best FromSoft game, but I think it's has the best combat of all the FromSoft games. This should be day. Is this day 1 or day 2? We're fight. I think we're about to fight day 1, right? I've lost track of what day we're on. Yeah, this is day 1. Miyazaki Luke, I'm curious, did you get into the playtest? Have you played any of Nightreign? Oh god. There we go. I would love to see what the next combat like Sekiro, or at least not inspired by Souls formula combat, yeah. I only have a laptop, sorry, but it looks so boring already, like you fight the same enemies. Well, you have to... I understand why it probably looks like that. But what you have to understand is this is the playtest. So when the full game launches... There's going to be 8 different bosses. You basically select a boss before you leave the round table hold. And you select a boss to hunt. And then that's the boss that you go fight. Now, a lot of the enemies are the same. And I'm not sure if the world changes. I'm not sure if the world changes with each boss. I think it's a possibility that it does. So you pick your boss that you're hunting for that day, for those 3 days. And then, and a lot of the enemies are the same enemies, but there's a lot of changes and stuff that's going to take place that aren't in this because it's just the playtest. So they're only letting us play 1 boss. There's going to be 8, plus there's going to be 8 different characters, and you're only getting to see 4 right now. So... I mean, it's up to you if you want to give it a try. I'm just saying that this isn't really a good representation of what the full game's going to look like. Choppy chop, choppy chop. Yeah, playing it, I mean, even with it feeling kind of, like you said, redundant, playing it is just, it is actually a really fun game, even with how it's set up now. Sekiro, or at least inspired by the Souls formula combat they have set next. Yeah, that's one thing. So speaking of what you said about Sekiro, I actually did a whole video about how I believe that Sekiro is the most neglected Souls game. Because everybody talks about Bloodborne and how it needs a remaster or whatnot. But if you think about it, Bloodborne got a DLC. Sekiro got a mainline release, and I think they did a little bit of a remaster when, at some point, I think. But it never got a DLC or anything. With it being such a good game, it never got anything. So I was like... So I made a whole video arguing the case that Sekiro is more neglected than Bloodborne. Sekiro is the GOAT in its own universe. Exactly. For as amazing as that game is, and the fan reception, you would think that they would have done something more with it. Yeah, the combat is by far the best part. I'm not a fan of some of the things they did with in Sekiro. Like, I feel like they should have given you more weapons like the other Souls games. So I feel like it kind of made it feel very narrow and not very deep. But some people really like it, so. How about Jedi Fallen Order? Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are probably some of the most underrated Souls-like games that have been made. I don't think enough people talk about them. Because Neo, Hollow Knight, Lies of P, those games get all the attention. But the Jedi games are legitimately good Souls-like games, in my opinion. I've played and beaten both of them, and I thoroughly enjoyed my playthroughs of both. Oh, what? I'm back here. It's trying to backstab, but it's not. This is the first area, I think. Yeah, it is. I can tell by the how fast the enemies are dying. This is one of the first areas you can get to. She's going for the mini boss. She's probably gonna beat him before I can get there. God dang, she's fast. No, I don't think I want either one of those, to be honest. 206, yeah. Okay, so honest question. Have Souls games spoiled the combat from other games, especially outside the Souls sphere? Did From Software really change your taste in gaming in some aspects so far? I can only speak from a personal perspective as far as that's concerned. I would say for me, From Software completely not ruined, but changed the way I think and enjoy video games. Not because other genres or styles are bad. It's just that From Software's formula is so good, and it speaks to me in such a way, for lack of a better term, that I really don't enjoy. Like, I used to love playing Call of Duty. I don't really like playing Call of Duty anymore. And games like Final Fantasy just bore me, because the combat is just so, like, one-sided, you know? Or too easy, I guess, is one way to put it. So I think that there's an element of that that's definitely true for Souls-like fanatics like myself. There's obviously people that hate it and never want to play a Souls game ever in their lives. But I can't get enough of them, to be honest. The same for me. Literally, me gaming feed right now only contains FromSoft games. Yeah. I mean, I'd have a lot of Souls-like games. I play a ton of games that aren't made by FromSoft, but also can follow the Souls-like formula. That's why I'm playing through. I'm streaming Tales of Iron 2 right now. But FromSoft is my favorite developer for sure. Yeah, once it clicks with you, there's just something about it. You just can't get the same feeling from any other kind of game. Let's see if I can make it. Gamer King, welcome in. How are you tonight? Have you tried Neo or Nine Souls yet? Yes, I love Neo. Neo 1 is better than Neo 2 in my opinion. I didn't really like Neo 2 very much, but I really enjoyed Neo 1. And Nine Souls, to me, is the best Metroidvania Souls-like. I think it's better than Hollow Knight. The only one I think is close to it is Salt and Sanctuary. I'm doing great. We're finishing up the final day of the playtest, and then I'll be depressed because I have to wait till May before I can play this again. We've already got 2 or 3 W's tonight. You'd love to see, yeah, 2D, I think I've beat the final boss over the course of this weekend. I've beat the final boss 5 or 6 times now, I think. And I love every time. Love to see more 2D Souls-likes. That is 100% correct in my opinion. I think that the 2D Souls-likes are very underrated. And like, I don't see a lot of people mention Salt and Sanctuary or Salt and Sacrifice, which are both really good quality Souls-like games. Salt and Sanctuary is better though. What is the last boss? Hopefully you'll get to see it here in a minute. But it's a giant 3-headed dog that splits into 3 dogs and then goes back to 1 again. It's sort of like a triple-headed Sith, but darker and on fire. Nameless King? What about the Nameless King? Wait, what? Yeah, you heard me right. It's trippy, bro. It's a 3-headed Sith that's on fire and has dark fur. Yeah, it's Nameless King. I don't think, no, the final boss is not the Nameless King, if that's what you're talking about. Where's my friggin'... I'm looking for the Grace. I want a Grace. I guess I missed it. It's called Gladius. I'm gonna have to look at the name. I thought it was called like Trephopolis or something like that. There's a Grace over here. We'll just go to that one. Yeah, it's called Trisphalos. Something like that. The real name is Gladius. It's only the boss select title menu. Oh. We'll look at the boss when we get... We'll look at the boss name this time. I thought that the title menu was the same as the name. There, we can finally grab a level. Or 2, actually. Let's go kill this hippo. It just sounds so generic. Gladius does. I don't know about Trephopolis or Tresopolis or however you say that one. Oh, it didn't let me get him. Oh, it did. Thank you. Yes, this is the Golden Hippo from the Elden Ring DLC. Mother F, dude. I'm getting greedy. I need to just kill it. Thank you. Is Millennia in this game? She might end up in the full game, but she's not in the playtest version. Quick question. How is your day going? It's Saturday? Yes, it's Saturday where I'm at, and it's actually almost midnight where I'm at. And it is going great. I'm playing Fromsoft, so it's... Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Never mind. I've lost track of what day it is. All I know is it's day 2 in the game. That's the only thing I know. What? It's 5 a.m. where I'm at. Oh, dang. In Britain? That's early. What are you doing up at 5 a.m.? Drinking tea? I'm not joking. I would be drinking something with caffeine too at 5 a.m. Let my stamina recharge. Let my stamina recharge. Oh. Let's go. We're about to finish it off with a dub, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get this W. Let's go. Let's finish it off with a W tonight. Wait, what is the boss? It's just Morgoth. Why is it just called Fell Omen? I don't know why it's called Fell Omen. Is this the first Elden Ring? No, this is Nightreign. It's the new Elden Ring that's coming out on May 30th. 15. I'm at level. That's the highest you can get. Jack Black School Rock. Yeah, that's my celebration gif. Is Jack Black. Not like that. Sorry. What do you mean? Yeah, The School of Rock is one of the best comedies. It's Jack Black's best movie, but it's one of the best comedies ever made, in my opinion. My favorite movie, probably either A Few Good Men or We Were Soldiers or The Patriot with Mel Gibson. So you spend $55. Does that also include the DLC? Yeah. So if you buy the deluxe version, you get the DLC not at launch of the game, but when the DLC launches, it's already included in the deluxe version. Mine is Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Never been a Star Wars fan. I've seen like the first one or two, I think, and I don't think I've ever watched the others. Anticlimactic. The door opening. So that line, the spoiler for the rest of the game already. So that like the spoiler for the next game already. You talking about the DLC? Or what do you mean? I guess I don't understand. Let's get us a W, boys. If you include the DLC, yeah. Basically, you're prepaying for the DLC is essentially what it means. It looks like Radahn's arena, but it's a different arena. Ah, dang it. Did I miss? Oh, Jesus. Mother F, dude. No! Get back up. Dude, no! God dang it. This is not going the way we want. Okay, now we're splitting. We're splitting. Be mindful, ladies. Whoa, why are there two of you? There's only one of me. Why are you messing around over here, dude? Chill out, doggy. Hey, bro. We was having an honorable 1v1. Oh, no, Dutch, Oh, God. Oh, God, dang it. Come here. Something happened there. I don't know what happened. Get back here, dude. Get out of there. This ain't going too bad. This ain't going too bad. We have a chance, I think. We have a chance. We just got to get through this split up here. Oh my God, why? Let's go! I didn't even realize they were doing work, honestly. I was so focused on trying to use my string, bro. 3 W's tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 W's. That there are some crazy people when this game comes out who are gonna beat the game by themselves with a piece of, yeah. I'm sure this game is gonna be streamed to no end when it comes out. It already is in the playtest. I mean, most of the people I follow are streaming this right now. Beat the game before it even come out, yeah. Alright, we only have like 6 more minutes. Let's try and at least get a little bit more in before they kick us out. Follow you and Katarina. I don't know who Katarina is. Let's do Recluse one more time. She's fun. She's hard, but she's fun. You are addicted to the Souls game. I am. It's my addiction. I play. This is all I do as far as games go. Get ready for depreciation. Yeah, some good streamers I follow is Dinosin Guile. He just beat the God Run 3, a historic day in the Souls community, by the way. Once we're done with the playtest, I'll show you guys his video that he did where he beat it. Historic day in the Souls community. Biotic Nova's another good one. She does crazy runs, like 2 games at the same time, one hand on each game. There's a streamer called EddieBot that just beat the Elden Ring base game using a punching dummy. The guy who completed DS3 and cried, yeah, that's Dinosin Guile. He's the GOAT of no-hit runs in my opinion. Who else? Of course, there's Gino Machino. And of course me, if you want the highest end quality, nobody's better kind of content. Like everybody else is like the base version, and then I'm the premium version that you pay $8 a month for, is essentially how the Souls community is. Oh, I was trying to... May absorb some of that. I don't know how you haven't hit 1K yet. Hey, we're trying. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs this year. We're at 685 right now. I think we're going to do it before the end of the year, though. I think we're going to do it. I'm confident we'll get it done. Ooh, I like that move. That was legit. How did you get a Millennia Rock Bloom? What the heck happened? How did that happen? I want that. I have 2K in a year. You can do this? Yeah, bro, that's awesome. You can do 5K in a year? I mean, I know it's possible. It seems kind of far off for me, just because my growth has been really slow so far. It's taken me about coming up on a year and a half to get to where I am now. But, you know, it's a grind. I'm not afraid of a grind. It don't scare me. Are you a full-time streamer? No. No, I create videos and I stream 3 days a week. But I don't get paid to do this, and I don't do it full-time either. I have a real job. I'm a Millennia Blade of Mikola, and I've never known defeat. That's what she just said, and then she hit the Poison Bloom, or the Rot Bloom. Have you beat Millennia yet? Yes. I actually did a run where I beat Millennia doing with a random challenge wheel. So every time I died, the challenge would change, and then I'd have to fight her with a different challenge. Like one life, I'd have to fight her with a fat roll, and then if I died, I'd have to fight her no hit, and then if I died, I'd have to fight her jumping only. There's like 14 or 15 different challenges it could be. Why enemies are bigger than player in Souls games? Probably just to make them feel more menacing and crazy, I would imagine. Oh, get out of there! Run, little witchy witch! Oh, that was cool. Well, that already tells me you're better at me. I don't know about that. I'm far, to be honest, to put 100% of my cards on the table, it took me 6 streams to do that. Somewhere around, it was somewhere around 10 to 12 hours to beat her that way. Where'd he go? Oh, it's back over here? Get out of the way, tree! Oh, come on. I should have known that was coming. I'm so stupid, dude. I hate how slow that one is. Come on, quit teleporting. We're in the middle of a fight. Let me absorb that real quick. Let's go. The Recluse is hard to play, but she's really fun. We gotta hurry, guys. We gotta hurry. We're running out of time. They're gonna kick us out soon. Just 2 minutes past. Yeah, that was a good run. Although I was gonna be hard for me, but I was level 100 to beat the game. Had 40 hours in the game, went back to kill her 8th try. 8 tries is not bad. That's way less than my first try fighting Millennia. What does that do? What does that do? I'm looking for status effects or something. Oh, dang it. I forgot that I already had all three set up. That sucks. Never liked sorcery in this game. Yeah, so I actually am the same way. I don't like playing caster builds. But in Nightreign, there's a lot of interesting mechanics that like Elden Ring doesn't have. Like if you can see that little red circle there, she can absorb status elements, and then down at the bottom you can see kind of that circle on the left with the little dots around it. Once you have once you absorb 3 times, you can do a super strong spell. But the thing that's cool about it is there's blue, red, and yellow, and the different combinations that you make as you absorb will allow you to do different spells. So it just makes her like there's more to casting in this game than there is in other games. That's my only point. That's why I've started playing her more, just because I started out not liking her, but then I learned how to use her. See, right now I'll get that, then I have 3, and then I can cast a spell. And then you absorb status effects off of them. And then I can cast another spell. This is a triple red. Absorb the blue now. Get another blue. And then cast. See, it's just fun playing around with it like that. Daddy like. What OG Dark Souls boss would you want to see in this game? I would love to see an updated version of the Flame Lurker and the, oh Jesus, just me? I don't know if this is a good idea. And the I'm gonna ditch this. That boss is way too strong to try and solo with a mage, and it's got magic resistance. And the oh, what's the why is the name? The big demon, flaming demon from Dark Souls 2. I forget. He's in the Iron Keep. What's his name? Something demon. Not Scorch Demon, but something fire. Anyway, that boss, I'd like to see that one. I think fighting the opening boss from Dark Souls 3 would be really cool, like the tutorial boss, but like a beefier version of it. I think that would be very cool. I think it'd be really cool to do like a universe crossover and then like find a way to throw Ishin in. That would be insane. Lore wise, I don't know how they'd make that happen, but it'd be cool to fight like Ishin in this game. There's just so many bosses that they could add. How would they add Sekiro? Yeah, I'm not sure how it would work lore-wise, but I think the fight would be really cool. And they already have, if you watch the announcement trailer, they already have some kind of ability or some kind of class that allows you to Sekiro parry. There's a Sekiro parry in the trailer. I think it's probably going to end up being a class in the game that can do Sekiro parries. So they're already kind of incorporating a little bit of it, and you can even see it in like the way that they do the wall run, you know? Like that's the Sekiro animation. So they're kind of doing a little bit of it, but I don't know if they're going to go as far as to add Ishin or Genichiro or something like that in the game. I would say probably not. Thought you only had a few minutes of the game left. Yeah, so did I. They usually will kick you out anywhere between like 5 to 20 minutes past the time. So I'm going to play it till the wheels fall off. And I'm not going to apologize for it. What's the point of the timer then? Well, the timer is not part of the game. The timer is just set by Fromsoft for how long they're gonna keep the playtest live. But they don't. I guess they don't kick you off right on the dot. You know. At least they haven't for me any of the days I've done it. Easy, bud. Easy, bud. How many people got into the playtest? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. I just took my invitation and ran. That's what I did. I didn't ask no questions. Yep, there it is. 11 minutes past, they kicked us out. So there we go. God dang it. It's such a fun, it's an addicting gameplay loop, I swear. It really is. I'm super excited for this game to come out. I've enjoyed every minute playing the playtest this weekend. It's not the same kind of experience as a traditional FromSoft game, but it is something new and awesome. There's voice comments on YouTube. Really? I didn't know that. That's neat. So yeah, overall, I would give this game, I'm going to say, for the type of game that it is, I'm going to say a 9 out of 10. The reason I'm going to say 9 out of 10 is because I want to see, well, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 as of now. Because I want to see more variety, and I want the full game to launch. If the full game launches and all 8 bosses are super unique, they throw in a couple regular enemies that are different, they give us a couple different maps and not just the same one every time, maybe even some procedurally generated stuff. If they do all of that, plus the new classes, I could see this being a 10 out of 10 experience. But I'm going to say 8 out of 10 for now, not get too fanboy on it, and just, you know, say what it is. Overall, my classes, I like the Wylder, Guardian number 2, Recluse number 3, and the Duchess I didn't really like. She was last, but so those are my favorite as far as those classes go. But before I go, so I mentioned the God Run. For anybody who wasn't here at the beginning when I went over this already, so if you don't know who Dinos and Guile is, oh geez, you watched my short? Yeah. I would definitely recommend that you guys give Dinos and Guile a follow. His name's Nico. His tag's Dinos and Guile. But he obviously, he just completed the God Run, historic day. So give him a follow. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. Really entertaining streams to watch. I don't know what he's going to do next. Now that he's beat the God Run, that's kind of been his thing for the last year and a half. And so whatever he goes to next, we'll see. But he's pretty awesome. Also, search up Sword of Sanctuary. It's a game and a TV show. Really? Just sub to him. Sweet. Yeah, he's a good one. He's probably the guy I watch the most. Sword of Sanctuary. Let's look it up. Like, look it up on YouTube or on Google. TV show item. Is it on YouTube or is it on, or should I Google it? Doesn't matter. All right, we'll just do it here then. Let's see. You said Sword of Sanctuary. Do YouTube? Okay. Not the Lego one. I'm guessing, or is that right? Is it a Lego thing? It's Ninjago? Okay, so it's probably the top one then. 38,000, 2K. Is this top one good? Epic Lego Ninjago build, the Sword of Sanctuary? Is that it? Top second TV show of all time? That's the top, okay. Equals Bad Batch. You don't have to watch it. Oh. I'll probably watch it another time then. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm going to call it a night right there, guys. Nightreign. In your opinion? Okay. Nightreign has concluded. We got to wait till May 30th now. Hopefully they'll be putting out, I'm sure they will, but hopefully they'll be putting out between now and May 30th more information on the other classes and more about the game and the worlds and how the bosses work. But yeah, it's going to suck waiting. But in the meantime, I'm streaming Tales of Iron 2 on Monday and Thursday, except I might have to skip tomorrow. I don't know for sure, though. But we're doing Tales of Iron 2 on Monday and Thursday. Sunday is Dark Souls Massacre Run, and that's what we'll be doing for the foreseeable future until AI Limit and the first Berserker Kazan come out. So if you're not subbed, make sure to sub, turn notifications on, like the stream. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs this year. We're going to do it. It's just a matter of when. I think we might be able to get to it by the middle of the year, maybe. We'll see, though. You'll pre-order it? Yeah. I would do it. If you are interested in future DLCs, the deluxe edition is only $15 more, and it comes with the DLC as soon as the DLC launches. So that's what I did. I just went ahead and got the deluxe edition. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Gamer King, thanks for hanging out. To everybody who watched, you guys are the best. To everybody who didn't watch, how dare you? If you're watching in the future, you're okay, but next time do it live. I'm MTK. Catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.